Oh, the beautiful Just Cause 3. The nice trees. The gorgeous scenery. The nice lush mountains. The beautiful crops. Everything is just bright and colorful. The way you hand glide. So smooth. So elegant. What a beautiful game. But then there's the flying in, parachuting, guns blazing, shoot up everything, kill everybody you see, hop in a helicopter, nope, ditch that, get the jet. Way of playing it. Oh man, that's the correct way to play Just Cause 3. Wrecking havoc. Now, I'm making this video because a lot of people, they're not really playing the game like they should. I feel like the game is getting kind of a bad rap. It's not really getting the appreciation I think it deserves. This is a really fun game, and it's not to be compared to like Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row. It's its own unique flavor. It has its own humor, its own little style, and it's really enjoyable if you just give it a shot. So you definitely should try to pick it up at Redbox or borrow it from a friend if you can. And I guarantee you, once you start playing it for a little bit, you'll be like, this game is pretty interesting. It's pretty fun. And I guarantee you will enjoy it. You'll probably want to go pick it up for yourself and buy your own copy, because I'm definitely having a blast with it. So the correct way to play Just Cause 3, for those who don't know, is to pretty much you're taking over the provinces. So you have to destroy all the military bases, take over the cities, pretty much, take back. You're playing the hero basically. Everybody, that's why when you're walking around, people will say, "Oh my God, a hero, Rodriguez." Rico, we love you. You're like the hero. Everybody loves you. They see you coming. You're gonna save the day. You're gonna take back, everything from the evil generals are scattered around the world, and that's what you're doing. And basically, what you got to do, you got to go to these bases, these military bases, and you have to destroy everything that's located on the side of the map. So on the left hand corner you will see a list of things that you got to get rid of, whether it's satellite dishes, what is anti-air missiles, you have you got pretty much just anything, whatever that's there, you got to blow it up. You got flag, you got to raise a flag at the end. Usually you have to destroy what's those little things, those little power beacons. Sometimes you gotta take out prisoners inside of the bases. So it has the unique flavor. Each base kind of has its own look to it. So a lot of people would say it's kind of repetitive because that's essentially what you're doing. But I mean, it's not really that repetitive, because with the game, the key factor with this game is that you get to do it however you want. So you can go in there guns blazing with guns, or you could just say, hey, you know what, let me come in here with a helicopter, or hey, you know what, let me come in with a jet and just keep bombarding the entire base. So you get to figure out which ways, whatever style you like. You can even do tanks, so there's always a unique way of pretty much accomplishing your goal with this game. So be sure to take advantage of all the vehicles and everything that you see that's scattered around the game, and just don't do things the same way, and you would definitely have a great time playing this game. Also, if you don't know, you should definitely pick up the secret items that's scattered around the area. So whenever you are like flying around, or you're just driving around, what you will see on the bottom of your screen is like a little like a sensor, and it will tell you if you're close to something that's in importance, like an item. Usually it'd be like a tape or a shrine, or what's the other thing they have? Yeah, tape, shrine, and usually sometimes it'll be like material for like a bigger thing. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but you'll find different things that scattered all over the place. Sometimes they'll just be on like random little islands. Sometimes they'll be within the city, or little towns or whatever. So you just pretty much go around, make sure you take advantage of that, and you take those things and you enjoy it, and just don't rush through the story mode. That's another thing. So that's like the main factor. Like, don't rush through the story. Just take your time. Any bases that's on the way within your provinces, wherever you're at, take advantage of those, blow everything up, have fun, enjoy the game. And that's how you have the game stretch out, and you will really enjoy it the most, is when you do everything. Because that's how you're supposed to play this game. You're supposed to like do everything to your disposal. It's not just a game that's going to be Yeah, the game is not meant to be rushed through during the single player because you won't get any satisfaction from doing so. The game is meant to be, just have fun and do things differently at different times. Also, the AI will definitely adjust to the way you play. So if you come in with like a tank, the AI is going to definitely adjust and have weapons that can destroy your tank. If you come in with a helicopter, they're going to have like weapons that can shoot up in the air, RPGs, things in that area. So the AI is definitely a lot smarter and definitely adjust. So keep that in mind in the way you decide you want to do things, because like I said, it offers a lot more variety with the way you defeat, these new bases and whatnot. Also, as far as like, mods or whatever, you got this new situation with this new thing where the mods in the game are unlocked by like weapon upgrades are unlocked by doing like challenges throughout the map. So if you see like, not air missions, but like a race or whatever, you got to do those little different tasks and you get to unlock different little mods and stuff like that. So those are ways, to really, squeeze the fun out of the game. So, but like I said, like the game is fun, man. I'm having a blast, man. I don't understand how anybody can say this game is like trash or something like that, because so many people are just trying to compare it to the other not RPGs, but open world games that's out there, like the sandbox games, like the Grand Theft Autos, the Saints Rows and stuff like that. Like this game has its own flavor, so take that in consideration when you're trying to play this game. So also the one negative thing I did notice about this game is when shit gets popping, the frame rate be dropping. Like, I have to admit, man, that frame rate do be taking a hit. When things start to get all hectic and whatnot, you would notice the frame rate go down. Like, especially like the large military bases when there's like a lot of explosions, a lot of things to do. I was noticing significant frame rate drops within the game. So just keep that in mind. This is on the PS3. I'm sure the PC has a more smoother gameplay, so just keep that in mind. But other than that, it's not like game breaking to the point where it's unplayable. Like I said, it's still pretty smooth overall, and I'm having a great time. So just be sure to do that, take my advice, and you definitely will have a great time, playing Just Cause. Like I said, the main key thing, do not rush through the story. Do all the little side missions, take up the bases, even bases that's not even necessarily, even if the story missions don't tell you to go to this base, do it. Sometimes it it'll actually be more beneficial too if you do it ahead of time, because there's actually one mission where I took a base ahead of time and came back and to that same base, but I already took it, so it made the mission a lot easier. So yeah, definitely explore and take those bases out ahead of time and just do stuff, and don't just try to follow the story, because it can help you out in the long run. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. This is your boy Raislive. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. I'm out. Peace.